Hey, what's up, everybody? I want to talk to you a little bit today about happiness versus joy. I took the time and I was doing a little study on these two words today, and I looked, did a little research and realized that happiness probably appears in the Bible about 30 times, whereas joy appears in the Bible about 300 times. I'm a person kind of like my father, no nonsense person that looks at the common sense notion of things, and 30 compared to 300 tells me that one of those things holds a little bit more value than the other. And so I started thinking about that, and I went and looked up some scriptures in the Bible, and also, looked up the definition of both of these words. And happiness is a feeling of well-being that is based on a pleasurable experience, a job promotion, a raise, a relationship that's going in the right direction for you, kids doing well in sports or in school. Whereas on the other hand, joy is one of those things that no matter what's going on, you are on a spiritual high. James talks about this in James chapter 1 verse 2 when he says, "Count it all joy when you fall in divers temptation." Now wait a minute, James, you're trying to tell me that when bad things are happening to me, I need to be joyous about it? I need to rejoice, celebrate when bad things happen? James saying yes, because this is your opportunity to show your mettle as a Christian. Can you be close to God? Can you love God even when the things in this world are not going well for you? And this is why, to me, this is why joy appears in the Bible 300 times, where happiness is 30 times. Happiness says, okay, well, if things are abound, as Paul says, then I'm good. But if things are abased, then I'm in trouble. I'm not doing so well. Whereas joy says, I have a relationship with Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, who made me a co-heir through his death, burial, and resurrection. A co-heir for glory, for heaven. That's eternal. That does not change regardless of what happens in this world. So even if things happen bad for me in this world, I got the knowledge of something greater. I got the knowledge of something that is way more awesome. So even if I don't get that job promotion, I got Jesus. Even if I don't get that raise, I got Jesus. Even if the relationship goes wrong, I have a great relationship with Jesus Christ. That does not change. And, we could take a little bit of a pointer from Job, who, and I know we all heard the story of Job. We know about all the bad things that happened to him, the sicknesses, the family members that were killed, that died. And Job said, you know what? Naked into this world I came. Naked I shall return unto the dust. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. Here comes that joy now. Blessed be the name of the Lord. I am blessing the Lord, even though I lost my family, even though I lost my health, my friends. I am still blessing the Lord. That comes from joy. That does not come from happiness, because at that time things were not happening well for him. So definitely it did not come from happiness. It came from joy. So that's just my little spiel about happiness and joy. As Christians, I think we would do well to focus more on our joy through Jesus Christ than our happiness about things that happen for us in the world. Now, don't get me wrong. I would love for things to happen for me. But at the end of the day, I know that that's not the thing that I'm leaning on. If it happens, good. If that job promotion happens for me, good. If it doesn't, good. You know why? Because I still got Jesus. Peace out. Y'all know how to get in touch with me. Bye.